Okay, so here's the deal. Sephora Collection is finally coming to Israel. But wait, if you think this is just another boring retail expansion story, you're missing the bigger picture. Let me explain why this move is actually a masterstroke in the global beauty wars. I'm not kidding. Let's unpack this. First off, Sephora isn't just opening another store. They're partnering with Glam42, a name most Israelis probably haven't heard of until now. That's fascinating to me because Sephora usually dominates markets with its own branded retail spaces. So why go the third-party route here? Is Israel a test market for a new global strategy? Or are they hedging risks in a region where beauty trends are notoriously tricky to predict? Here's what many people overlook. Israel's beauty market isn't just about skincare. It's a high-tech hub where cosmetic innovation collides with medical-grade research. The country has one of the highest per capita spending rates on beauty products in the Middle East. But Sephora's timing feels intentional. They're launching right before back-to-school season. Smart move. But what does this say about their post-pandemic strategy? Are they doubling down on physical retail after losing ground to DTC brands? Or is this about countering the rise of Korean beauty brands flooding into Europe? One thing that immediately stands out is the choice of Glam42 as a partner. This isn't a random local chain. Glam42's parent company has ties to the pharmaceutical industry. Speculation here. Could this be a Trojan horse for Sephora to access Israel's cutting-edge skincare research? Imagine if Sephora Collection starts incorporating ingredients from Israeli biotech startups. That would change the game for drugstore beauty. But let's get real. What does this mean for average consumers? Sure, you'll get cheaper access to Sephora's viral products. But what's the long-term cost? Big beauty conglomerates absorbing local markets isn't new. But Israel's unique position as both a Western and Middle Eastern market makes this expansion a fascinating case study. Will Sephora adapt its product range to local tastes, like creating more sun protection products for Mediterranean skin? Or will they push global trends and risk alienating a culture that values personalized skincare? What this really suggests is that Sephora is playing a chess game, not checkers. They're not just selling makeup. They're positioning themselves as a cultural bridge in a region where beauty standards are rapidly evolving. This raises a deeper question. When global brands enter smaller markets, do they elevate local industries or flatten them into homogenized versions of themselves? I'm curious to see if Israel's indie beauty scene will fight back or hitch a ride on Sephora's distribution network. Let me leave you with this thought. The beauty industry isn't just about products anymore. It's about data, cultural intelligence, and geopolitical strategy. Sephora's move into Israel might seem like a simple expansion, but I think it's a calculated play to dominate not just shelves, but the very infrastructure of Middle Eastern beauty consumption. What happens next could redefine what global beauty even means. What's your take? Drop your thoughts in the comments. This one's worth discussing.